A very good morning, students. Today we will see the geography subject. In that, lesson number 4, weather and climate. Now try to understand what do you mean by the word weather. Weather means what? The atmospheric conditions that are common at a place at a given time for short time. Okay, that is called as weather. And what do you mean by climate? The weather condition of a place is observed for over a longer period of time is called as climate of that particular region. Now in this lesson, we will study weather and climate in detail. So let's start. Now in your textbook students, page number 19, one table is been given. Okay, same table is here also. In that, the weather conditions of a few places in India are as follows on 10th June. Use the table to answer the questions. Now this is the table. Based on this, some question answers are being given in your textbook. So we will see that. Now what is the first question in your textbook? In which place will the clothes on a clothesline dry quickly and why? So student, this is the table. So based on this table, you need to answer this question. Now here places are being given, that is Kochi, Bhopal, Mussoorie. That states are also given. Kochi is of Kerala, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, Mussoorie, Uttarakhand. The timing are also been given and how is the weather they had mentioned in this table. So Kochi's weather they had given, it is cloudy. Bhopal weather it is hot and sunny, and Mussoorie weather it is cold weather, mild sun. So what is the question asked here? In which place will the clothes on a clothesline dry quickly? So what will be the answer, students? Obviously Bhopal. Why? Because the weather in the Bhopal is hot and sunny. So the clothes will dry very quickly. And what do you mean by the word clothesline? I will show you here. This is the clothesline. Okay. It is a rope or a wire on which washed clothes are hanged to dry. Let's see the next question. In which place will they dry slowly and why? Again you have to refer this table and you have to answer this second question. Now can you tell me on which in which place? Clothes will take longer time to dry in Mussoorie. Why? Because of the medium heat and cold air. How is the weather there? It is cold weather and mild sun. So the clothes will take longer time to dry in which place? Mussoorie. Understand? Now let's move to our third question. Will the atmospheric conditions at these places always remain the same or will they change? Now let's see. The atmospheric condition of this place will change from time to time. Obviously students, all this condition of atmospheric condition will not remain the same. Can you see here the weather? How is the weather? Depend on this. The atmospheric condition will not remain the same. So it goes on changing from time to time. So have you understood this table? Very easy. Come on, next let's see. Now explanation. The weather condition at each places given below are different on 10th June. Let's see. First, what they are given? Kochi. Kochi has cloudy weather. It means there is a little sunlight. Can you see in this picture? The rainy season has started and moisture in the air will be high. Obviously, the rain has started, so everywhere will be like the moisture type humid. Okay. Hence, it will take long time for clothes to dry. We have already seen in the question. Next, Bhopal. At Bhopal, there is a hot sun At Bhopal, there is a hot sun. The water in the wet clothes get converted into vapor quickly and the clothes will dry within a short time. So how is the climate of the Bhopal? Can you see here? Hot sun. Therefore, the clothes get converted into vapor quickly and the clothes dry within a short period. So clothes get dry very quickly. Mussoorie. Mussoorie is located to the north of the Tropic of Cancer, hence it receives less solar heat. The air there is cool due to its location on a mountain. So we have seen in the table the weather of the Mussoorie is cold weather and mild sun. Can you see in this picture? Clothes take longer to dry here because of the medium heat and cool air. How the weather condition, it is cool, there is having cool air and heat also is medium. So the clothes take longer time to dry. Understand? Now factors like heat, moisture and wind influence the time taken by the clothes to dry. However, this condition keep on changing. We always experience such changes. So where we live now, we also experience all these changes. Sometimes it is hot, sometimes it is moisture, and sometimes it is windy also. Now in your textbook, student, page number 19, one picture is been given. Okay. Now, can you tell which of the following statements are applicable to the condition that you have experienced today or yesterday at the place where you live? Now, you have to experience this thing where you live right now. Okay. So, here what is the condition? The boys warming themselves. First one, it was cold in the morning. Then in the afternoon, it become sultry. Sultry means what? Hot and humid. It rained suddenly in the afternoon. So these are the weather condition these children are facing. Okay, they have given here. Cool breeze was blowing at dawn. Clouds gathered in the evening. The night sky was full of stars and a pleasant breeze was blowing. Understand? Now weather. We will see weather. We all experience atmospheric condition prevailing at a place and at a given time. Prevailing means what? A common, okay, that at a particular time. We often talk about it, yes or no? But these conditions are very short time. For example, the atmospheric conditions, we can say like in the morning, then afternoon, evening and night. So according to this full day, okay, the atmospheric changes condition changes. So that is sometimes it is hot, sometimes it is cool, sometimes it is dry, sometimes it is sultry. So all these are the atmospheric condition that changes for a short time. So what we call them as weather. So have you understood what do you mean by the word weather? Now can you tell, since childhood you have experienced summer, then rainy season, winters. On the basis of your experience, answer the following question. Now page number 20, based on this, you need to answer the following question. So let's see. In which months do summer, the rainy season and winter occur in a year from January to December? Show it in a chart. Now first question is given in a textbook. So what you need to do, students? You need to prepare one chart. So in summer, on which In which month the summer lies? Now this way you need to prepare a chart. Now summer, we are having summer from February to May. Then rainy, we are having June to September. And winter, we are having October to January. So the full year chart we have covered here, that is from January to December. So I have shown you in this chart. So it will be very easy to you understand. So have you understand? These are the months in which particular months the summer, rainy, winter season occurs. That is summer, February to May, rainy, June to September, winter, October to January. Next question. Which special clothes do we use if it is raining? So what type of clothes we use in raining, students? If it is raining, we wear a raincoat or jackets, etc. When do we use woolen clothes? Can you tell me when do we use? We use woolen clothes in winter. Obviously, you will wear this in winter season only. In which season do we mainly use thin cotton clothes? We use thin cotton clothes in summer season. So based on this question answers we have completed. So next topic I will take in the next lecture. Right now I am ending this lesson here only. Based on this, full lesson question answers of textbook will be given to you with this video. Understand? Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.